Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Miguel. Anthropic just shipped a new feature that allows you to record yourself to actually create skills on Claude Cowork. I'm going to show you the cases where you actually have to use this feature, the ones where you don't have to. Let me break it down for you. The way that you use this new feature is very simple. The only thing that you have to do is you have to click on your plus arrow right here, and you will actually have the new option, record a skill. Once you actually see that option that says record a skill, you can simply click on it. Now, this is going to trigger the recording session for Claude, and you will actually not only be able to record yourself, but also speak into your microphone. So once I click on record this skill, I can now just show everything that I want Claude Cowork to create as a skill. Now, for example, right here, I'm in my comment section for my previous video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like this comment right here. I'm gonna then heart it. I'm gonna read it, and then I can actually just go ahead and read this one, for example, as well. It's a shorter one. I use Gemini 3 flashlight for dictation. I agree with you. That model is probably my favorite one. So here I'm showing Claude Cowork how I actually reply to the messages or the comments that are sent on YouTube. And once I'm happy with the result, as you can see, it actually logged 68 steps right there. So I only have to click on done, and then it's actually going to analyze the entire recording plus the things that I actually spoke out loud. Now, the recording is 50 seconds, and as you can see, it takes screenshots each and every single time whenever I click, whenever I scroll. So that's why you actually want to be very precise with your movements. And then when it's actually done, it just builds the skill for you. Now, this of course takes a couple of seconds. Now, the question is this really a more efficient way of building skills compared to actually just iterating with Claude Cowork? And the answer is it depends. So while I actually wait it out to build this skill, I'm going to explain to you exactly in which positions you actually want to use this. Now, it's very simple. The fundamental question that you have to ask yourself before building a skill is, can I plug Claude directly into this application? Now, if you can, there's three different types of connections that you can actually have with your Claude account. You're going to have your MCPs. Now, MCP is anything that you can see on your Claude application through the connectors tab. You can have an API connection. Now, the API connection is going to be a bit more complex, but honestly, you can have Claude Code walk you through how to get APIs for most services. And for the most advanced users, you actually have CLIs. Now, if you never used a CLI, do not worry, you don't need to use them. Using both MCP or APIs is more than completely fine. MCP is the standard way that you connect your account to other services. Now, if you can connect your account to the application by using any of these three methods, you want to build a skill by talking. Why? Because it's actually a lot more efficient. For example, there's services out there that allow me to actually simply connect Claude to, for example, YouTube. You do have a YouTube API where you can get the comments, and you also have free resources out there that allow you to do exactly the same thing. Now, there's a second scenario where you actually want to record yourself, and that's where this new feature is excellent. It's the case where you cannot connect to your application by using any other means other than simply logging yourself in. So this is what we call browser use automation. Now, the problem with browser use is that it's very slow. It's extremely slow, and therefore you should only use it as a last resort, really. In the case of other applications that don't give you a connection or whose connection is actually very, very, very expensive, you can think about many social media platforms and any other legacy softwares. So, for example, accounting softwares or ERPs. This is where you want to get very, very, very detailed with recording yourself actually doing stuff. Now, I'm going to show you what Claude actually created right now. And as you can see, told me it recorded how I engage with my comments on my own YouTube videos, like heart and reply in your voice. And I actually want that to create into a skill. Now that I actually replied to those questions, it's going to create the skill for me. I'm going to have the skill at the very end that I can simply save. But just by using the recording, it already understands everything that I did, and I'm more than ready to just use this skill. So as you can see, I have my new skill, YouTube comment engagement, engage with comments section of the user's own YouTube video. It explains to it how it wants to behave. As you can see, I give it a URL. It's gonna go into the video. It's gonna read the comments. It's gonna like. And what's cool is that it actually managed to find the actions that are associated with each button. So the main problem with browser automation before is that because you didn't manage to actually show it what it wanted to do, it would click all over the place. So you had to be extremely detailed with your prompts. Now you can simply film yourself in 5 to 10 minutes and Claude is gonna do it for you. Now I can save this skill, but I'm just gonna leave it out for the demo. Now, remember, the only fundamental question that you have to ask yourself whenever you are going to be using this new feature is the following. Can I connect to the application via a simple method? And you can ask Claude to actually just do the connections for you. If you can, simply create the skill by talking with Claude. It's going to be a lot more efficient. That's why connections were built. And if you cannot, take 5 minutes to 10 minutes of your time to film yourself, actually build the skill. And what's great is that you can build the skill using Cowork, but it can also be used by Claude Code or any other application that actually has access to the browser. So it doesn't mean that just because it was created through Claude Cowork that it can only be used there. It can also be used in other sections. Now, I'm going to say, I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you find it useful. I'm going to keep updating you with all of the resources that I have on how to use AI efficiently for your personal use cases and also for your business. I'm going to say that I'm flexing the Cloud merch that I got just today at another big event. So I hope that you also enjoy the small Cloud Code cap. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll catch you later. See you.